Yeah, I'm back. Sorry that I've been gone for a while. Literally only made one video in a short, then I just kind of dipped. I've been going through shit, you know? I lost someone, I quit my job because of the amount of stress. I wanted to focus on my mental health more. I started going to the gym, going on a consistent diet, making my own schedule. Because over the last 6 months, I've really been in shambles and I'm slowly getting back to myself. I hope this channel can become my job soon. I'll still continue making videos. But I don't have a consistent schedule because I'm going to try to find a new job, work full-time. This channel will be if I have time. But anyways, that is what is happening with me. I wanted to catch you guys up as some of you were curious. I know I've been gone a while, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, so today I'm going to be ranking the top 5 Showdown Brawlers as of right now. As most of you know, about a little over a week ago, balance changes happened, a new season started a couple days ago, new skins, all that. And these new balance changes completely fricked up the meta. Like, no joke, you guys could probably guess who I'm going to be putting on here. And now all this, these 5 brawlers, this is 100% my opinion. These are the brawlers that I feel are the strongest for Showdown right now. If you guys have a different opinion, comment below your top 5. Alright, but enough of that, I'm done yapping. Let's start at number 5. Real quickly, before we start today's video, I want to go over some honorable mentions. First, we got Chester. He recently got a major buff, completely changing one of his star powers, making the 4th bell into his base kit. In his new star power, it makes the single bell hit as hard as his normal 2 bells. Another one is Draco, one of the newer brawlers. He recently got a couple nerfs. I think he has now toned down and is still pretty decent. Last honorable mention will go to Doug. He has a gadget that doubles. Nah, I'm joking. Doug sucks, don't use him. He's completely useless unless it's feast or famine. He sort of shines there. Alright, let's just get to the top 5. Alright, at number 5, I put Melody. She got a pretty big nerf to her health, losing like 900 health, I believe. And if you have the shield gear on, she pretty much just has her once normal health. She has the fast unload speed and only requires 4 hits for 3 supers. I really hope that gets nerfed because she is still super strong right now. And the fact that you can get her notes by literally hitting anything with health. Hence here in Showdown, you got the boxes. She can ramp up super quickly, and she's one of those brawlers that takes very little to no skill. Also, with her 3 dashes, you can escape from any situation. You can also hunt down low HP brawlers with her dashes. I think she'll always be super strong. I don't know what other ways they could nerf her to make her seem balanced, but definitely still really strong, so push her while you can. Bruh. Alright, at number 4 is Meg. She also, along with Chester, got a major buff in my opinion. She had her range decreased, so she's more suitable for mid-range combat, but she doubled her damage potential. She literally fires twice as many shots as before, which she already is a good brawler. Just a range nerf would have been enough to make her simply balanced, because whenever Meg gets a buff, it's too much of a buff and then she's always super strong after it. She's now a Walmart version of her mutation. I know I'm not the only one who hated that crap. She has a large amount of health already with a gadget that can heal her, and her star power does more damage when her mech gets destroyed. The reason why she isn't higher on here is mostly because outside of her mech, she struggles. And also, everyone is using her in Showdown. They're always spinning, teaming up with each other. Also, her super does too much damage. Supercell, nerf her damage and make her shoot the amount of projectiles that she did before. I think that'll help. Alright, coming in at number 3, we got Frank. Another brawler who got reworked with his attack. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I have died to the new Frank. Feels like more than the old Frank. As he loses health, his unload speed is faster and faster. The dude already has 14,000 health, and like Meg, if there is more than one Frank in the game, you know they're going to be spinning and teaming up, charging each other's broken hypercharges. Yeah, Frank also got his hypercharges update, pretty much unstoppable in Showdown. You have to team with others to kill him because he'll almost win any 1v1. Shelly can still counter him pretty hard, long range brawlers too. He already got an emergency nerf, which you wouldn't expect from Frank because he's been like the worst brawler in the game for the past 5 years. He can have his time to shine right now, he really needed it. But Frank might be a consistent brawler from now on, so push him while you can. Coming as the runner-up, I put Lily, the final brawler to be buffed on this list. She was a below average brawler. She wasn't the worst in the game. The only good thing that she really had going for her was her Vanish gadget, which is still one of the best in the game. It's good for escaping or creeping up on someone out of nowhere. Her buff was that instead of only having 1 ammo, she now has 2 ammo. She has doubled her attack damage potentially, and her unload speed is already super fast. And, like Frank, she had to get an emergency nerf because Showdown was pretty much unplayable, because there would be like 5 or 6 lilies out of the 10 people. And that's what it still feels like, honestly. Her star power that gives her extra damage after she supers, she can knock anyone down within seconds when her enemies don't expect it. So if I had to nerf her, it's pretty obvious I would nerf her unload speed, because she unloads those 2 shots in less than half a second, so definitely push her. Alright, so you're probably thinking, who could number 1 be? I went over all the brawlers who got the major changes, who is better than them all. Yeah, it's the cat. He got an insane damage buff a few months ago, and he recently got his star power nerfed from 200% power to 150% power when he's picking up power cubes. He has a strong attack, his super can get him to safety and also pounce on enemies to quickly eliminate them, his mini Leon super for a gadget, double power for every cube, his super stuns when he lands on them, fast unload speed. What does this cat not have, honestly? He is so strong in Showdown, I would say it's definitely his best mode, especially with the first star power equipped. His power scaling is what makes him so strong, damage increasing so fast. If I had to nerf him, nerf his damage again, but not as much as before. I believe it was 1,600 damage that he had before, and now it's 2,000 per hit. Go down to like 1,900, maybe even 1,800. And then that'll also nerf his super damage as well, from whatever it is, because it's the same damage for his basic attack and his super. I would also make his super radius smaller. It feels way too easy to be able to land on someone. Just nerf make it a smaller radius. I think that could be a good nerf to him. Alright, well that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more videos coming your way. That was my top 5. If you have different opinions, let me know down in the comments what opinions you have or what your top 5 list would be. And I hope you all have a good one. See ya.